you smell what the rat is cooking? Because you have reached Wrestling Historical Review. I'm your man. And today I'll be reviewing WWE Ultimate Edition, The Rock. WWE Ultimate Edition, The Rock. But before I get to the actual review, let's go over some of the awesome details on this packaging. Up front here, a typical display when they're showing you both the figure and all the accessories inside. Then up here says The Rock. On the corner here, you have the 8+, which is the age requirement for this figure. Then down here it says WWE Ultimate Edition. Then down here you have the Mattel logo. Then down here it says Ultimate Articulation for authentic posability. Then on the top of the packaging here in the corner it says WWE Ultimate Edition, and over here, The Rock. Then on the side of the packaging here, again, WWE Ultimate Edition, The Rock, and down here you have the W Legends logo. On the other side of the packaging here, on the very top, again, the WWE Legends logo. On the side of the packaging here you have a profile picture of The Rock, and down here it says The Rock. On the back of the packaging here in the very corner you have this holographic sticker that says Official Licensed Product. Then up here you have a picture of the actual figure. Then down here you have a profile picture of The Rock. In the middle here you have WWE Legends logo again. Then over here it says The Rock. Then over here you have a profile that says that he is 6 feet 5 inches tall. He hails from Miami, Florida. His finisher, the Rock Bottom. Then over here, career highlights, 8-time WWE champion. Then down here it says, whenever one of the Great One's opponents wants to open their trap and let the most entertaining man in all of entertainment know what they think, The Rock says, it doesn't matter what you think. Know your role, shut your mouth if you smell what The Rock is cooking. Then over here you have the Mattel logo that says, empowering the next generation through play. But WWE Ultimate Edition, The Rock. The Rock was released on October 1st, 2023 with the suggested retail price of $32.99, and he was available exclusively at Target. The Rock has over 30 points of articulation for true-to-life authentic posability. His accessories include sunglasses, Raw is War microphone, track shirt, track pants, 2 swappable heads, and 6 swappable hands. The Rock stands approximately 6 inches tall, and he is meant for fans ages 8 and up. Now that I have The Rock on my display table, I just want to go over some of his play features and accessories. I have to say this Rock is brilliant. I mean, the default head that The Rock comes with has him already doing the people's eyebrow. Amazing. And if I had to judge correctly, just by looking at his gear and his hairstyle, facial expression, I would have to say this is like towards the end of The Rock where he was in charge of the Nation of Domination, where he kind of made his comeback and he repackaged himself. And he's got the Brahma Bull on the back of his tights. He's got the tattoo on his bicep there. He's got the Rock gear, and I think this is probably the birth of like the Rock from the Attitude Era. But if any of you guys have any idea where this Rock comes from, or which generation of The Rock this is, leave them in the comments below, because I do believe this is The Rock that was part of the end of the Nation, right before he broke free and kind of became that breakout star. But The Rock came with a lot of accessories, namely 2 extra swappable heads. The first swappable head is one where he's kind of just screaming. Very nicely detailed. I mean, you got mouth detailed, tongue detailed, teeth detailed. You got the trademark sideburns from The Rock from the mid to late 90s. It was a pretty good time in wrestling. Then you also have the non-eyebrow Rock, where he's not doing the people's eyebrow, where he's got the smirk. He's got kind of a smirk going there, but nothing much else with this swappable head. But in order to change out The Rock's swappable heads, you just pop them out, just like that. And at the top of the neck right here, you have a ball socket joint right there. And at the bottom of the head, you have a ball socket port right there. And all you do is you just pop that head right into that ball socket. And now you have The Rock with his head. And I like this default head because the people's eyebrow was a huge deal when The Rock first came out. And it remained a significant part of his career throughout. But another accessory I like to go ahead and talk about are his interchangeable hands. And he comes with a lot of them. He comes with 2 fists. He comes with 2 open palms. The whole come get some hands. And he also gets, oh no, actually these are 2 come get some hands. Where he's telling his opponents to come get some. But the hand detail on the sculpt for these hands are amazing. See a lot of fingernail detail. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Knuckle detail. You see vein detail. You turn the hand over. You see the wrinkles in between each digit. See palm detail. Just it's phenomenal what Mattel has done with these Ultimate Edition figures and a lot of their collectible figures. Just the detail they put into these figures. In order to change these swappable hands, you take the old fist and you pop it out. And at the end of the wrist, you have a ball socket joint. At the end of each one of these hands, you have like a little peg. Just peg that right in, just like that. Now I'm going to go and clear out all these accessories because the next accessory I want to go and talk about is his track suit. He comes with this track shirt, and he comes with this track pants. But I'm going to go off camera and get him dressed because it is a challenge to get him dressed in his tracksuit on camera. Thanks to Movie Magic, I have The Rock in his tracksuit. And the reason I didn't want to do this on camera was because the pants are small, and you do have to put them on old school, one leg at a time, and you have to also contend with the boots and the knee pads. So it was a little bit of finagling, but I did get them on, and it wasn't an easy task, but it would have been easier to do it off camera than on camera. Now with the shirt here, all you really had to do was pull the arms through the sleeves, pull the shirt through because there's the Velcro strap in the back. You close it off. Because I know a lot of other reviews I've done where I've had t-shirts where I've had to actually pop off the head, slip the shirt on, kind of old school, arms through the sleeves. But this is fairly easy. And I have to say Mattel just excels at soft goods, and I know I've put that over many times in the past with a lot of my other reviews. That they make the material so sheer that it conforms to the body. But with this figure, which is different than most, they actually used a material that would be very similar to what a tracksuit would have been made of. I'm not sure if you can tell from the texture. And just by touching it, you hear that sound. But yeah, it's very much like a tracksuit. You got the stripes, and this is the outfit that The Rock did wear in the late 90s, around the time where he was part of the Nation of Domination, and when he kind of broke away and became that breakout star, where he became The Rock. I mean, he was The Rock, but he became The Rock after he broke away from the Nation of Domination. But that is the outfit, and I mean, not a very flattering outfit, but the real outfit. If you check out old footage of The Rock, he looks just like that, and Mattel just killed it with this figure. But another accessory he comes with are these sunglasses, and he did wear these sunglasses, and sunglasses were a big thing back in the 90s. Sunglasses and leather jackets indoors. That was the thing for wrestling. And all you do, you really just slip these sunglasses right over his face like you would anything else. And you kind of got it put out at the edge of his nose. That's how he wore it, because you like to do the people's eyebrow. And I don't know if it's just these sunglasses or if it's all of them, but they kind of stick out. They're kind of odd. But I think it's kind of cool that you can kind of simulate The Rock kind of having the sunglasses at the tip of his nose, giving you the people's eyebrow. Pretty cool. Another accessory he comes with is the Raw is War microphone. And he was the master at cutting promos back in the day. So he was always on that mic. And when he had that mic, and he had those sunglasses at the edge of his nose, he would pull the mic up to his mouth and he would say, "If you smell what The Rock is cooking." I mean, that's how he ended all his promos. It was just the best thing, and that's what we all waited for. But I mean, this is The Rock that started it all. And I also have The Rock that kind of is near the end of it all, when he won his last championship against John Cena. And I think that's a cool side-by-side comparison. Because, I mean, The Rock was jacked when he came back later on. He shaved his head. He got, the tribal tattoos. Very cool to see this Rock compared to that Rock. That's where it all began. Him cutting promos, went in the tracksuit, to him capturing his last championship title. I think it's really, really cool. go and move him back out to the side. But I would highly recommend this version of The Rock. And you know, I'm not gonna spend money on buying 2 versions of The Rock, because I do like The Rock in the tracksuit, but I also like The Rock in his regular gear. And if you're a big Rock fan, I would recommend getting both. You can display them side by side, or you can just, you know, alternate how you display them. But if you guys found any of the information in this review valuable, please like and share this video. Also, if you enjoy my content, please subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to be notified of any future videos. I want to thank you guys for watching Rad Sales Awesome Toy Collector Review. I'll check you guys out next time.